Alright y'all, welcome back to Broken Ladder Sports Gaming and our backyard football season playthrough with the silly Pigskins. Well, we responded last week with a really solid win over the Vikings. We doubled them up, and although the game was close at first, it ended in a blowout obviously, and that was great. Really nice to bounce back after that rough Patriots loss, man. That was just, I want to say uncharacteristic. I'd like to think that we won't do that again. This week we have the Monsters. We're playing in the snow, so it'll be a slow-paced game. People won't be able to run that fast. I don't think it increases the chance of fumbling, but Annie's got a good foot. She's going to kick off. Perfectly place it right down the middle into the end zone. Luckily, Luann gets it. Got a chance to run it back. This team does not look very fast, but Annie gets the stop there. This could be an asset. Yeah, let's try running right away because I feel like this team is slow, other than Keisha, obviously, who's just a beast. Somehow gets the tackle on Luann there. I mean, I'd like to think Luann is decently faster than Keisha, but it didn't work out that time. Got to be worried about her. Wow. Risky pass there from Danny, but it gets through. Now we've got a 3rd and short. Yeah, we got to stay away from Keisha. Gotta do everything we can to stay away from Keisha. Thought about the lunch pail, but if they're gonna play in this zone here, pass it. Oh, just a little too late. Just a little too late. And we are gonna punt for the first time in what feels like a very long time. We are gonna punt. Can't remember the last time we did that. Anyway, they don't really set up for it, and it's a pretty good punt. Luann has good kicking. It's not great. She doesn't have the power that like Dimitri has. But she's accurate on extra points, obviously. That's a pretty decent punt. They do take over at the 47, so pretty good field position. Nice read from Kimmy. Ugh, Keisha picks it up. What else is new? Good tackle, Angela. Good tackle, Angela. Let's bring Luann on this corner blitz. See if we can clog up the middle with Kimmy. She does get the tackle. And we force the 3rd down. Really need to force more 3rd downs in this game. We didn't really do that a lot. We kind of been relying on turnovers in our last ones. Jocinda as the running back does not make any sense. If anything, you want to put, even Annie's probably faster, but I would put Keisha as my running back. They're going to go for the kick. That's insane. I mean, Annie's got a foot, but she doesn't have a foot like that. Yeah, it's definitely short. I don't know what they're thinking with that. Whatever. We march forward. All right. Billie Jean wide open on that seam route, and she drops it again. That's the most deflating thing, man. Billie Jean not being, I mean, all of our players not being able to catch has just been a huge problem for us. Great pass there to Jorge, though. Absolutely threads the needle, does Danny. We get the 1st down. And they'll just, you know, good players make good plays, and that's what just happened there. All right. Just didn't work. Just didn't work at all. Danny rolls out, gets sacked. Completely blew up the play. And got a 2nd and long. Don't love that. Luann is open, wide open down the middle. Gets us a whole lot of yards back. So we've got a 3rd down and totally manageable. And we've got a sonic boom, which we will put to use immediately. Can we get in the end zone? That's the question. Come on, Luann. Come on, Luann. Nice hustle. Luann once again showing why she is our GOAT this season. Gets into the end zone on a sonic boom. Really nice that we got that right before we, nice that we got on the play before we used it, because I don't know what we would have done in that scenario. The score. Those can be the toughest. Those, like, 3rd and short-ish, like, not in goal. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Doesn't matter. We score. Luann gets the tackle, or misses it rather, and other people get the tackle. Doesn't matter. We'll bring Luann. Let's give Luann a chance to make a play here. We'll bring her in on the corner blitz. And she's around the edge. And they throw it out of bounds. Okay. That's another glitch. I don't even know if it's a glitch, but that's a play that happens a fair amount. Like, that kind of screen pass. Nice play, Kimmy. Bad throw. That kind of screen pass, they'll throw it behind the receiver and throw it out of bounds. That happens with fair regularity, but Don't matter. They're going to throw Jacinda, excuse me. She just doesn't have the speed. I don't know why they're playing her at running back. Doesn't make any sense. But we stop them. We got 30 seconds to score. Just under 30. Decent kick. Wayne's going to take it back. If we can hold them, we can get some blocks here. He has the chance to get the edge, but Keisha's just too good. Too fast. Too good at tackling. Got to get some decent yardage here. We either got to get 2 quick completions or just relatively decent yardage. Oh my god, not again. Alright, at least Luann picks up the ball. Her versatility's been unbelievable. She just makes plays everywhere. See if we can get this. See if we can get this. Not really open, but we'll force it anyway. That's 1 completion. We can get another short one right before the half. We might be able to get a hocus pocus. Do some damage. It is 3rd down though, so we do need the 3rd down yardage. We'll go to Billie Jean. Nice play. He's just, and can't speak. The time runs out. Billie Jean with a nice little catch there on that button hook route. The springs open. So we do get a special, but we can't use it. That's a bad kick. It's our first bad kick in a while. They'll get the ball at the 40. Only scored 7 points so far in this game. It's a low scoring first half. Wayne gets around the edge. Can she make the tackle? She can. Nice. They get a yard, so we don't have a chance for the special. We get another tackle for a loss here. Doesn't matter, we missed completely. But that's a nice fumble forced by Angela. Let's go, Angela. Danny picks it up. We've got a leapfrog, and we are in business, y'all. That's a great turnover. Could not have come at a better time. We're deep in their end zone, or excuse me, in their zone. They're half of the field. Another miss. Not a bad pass there. Can't put that one on Danny. He has had some iffy throws this season, but you cannot put that one on Danny. That was 100% Luann right there. Come on, Billie Jean. Nice. And she breaks through 2 tackles. Does she have speed to get in the end zone? She's tall. She might fall in. You know what? Screw that. She says, I'll just run it in. Got long legs, big strides. Breaks 2 tackles, beats the defenders after they get back up, and gets into the end zone for the score. Billie Jean Blackwood, y'all. Nice work. We go up 2 scores. Just over 30 left in the 3rd quarter. Nice. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Loving what I'm seeing, and I'm loving that we're just taking advantage of opportunities. That is great to see. Still not playing flawlessly, I will tell you that much. And this team does not seem like they're a very strong team. They just don't really have the personnel outside of Keisha. There's another completion to Jacinda. Doesn't have the speed, but they do have a special now, so we got to drop. If it's a hocus, we will be sure to drop. It looks like that's what they're doing. So Danny's going to go into coverage over there. Got to plug that up. Nice job. Okay. A little scary, but we read it perfectly and shut it down. All right, run right up the middle. Someone's got to tackle her. Come on. Thank you. And we force a punt. All right. And he's going to kick it. And Luann's going to return it, hopefully for some good yardage. Little stumble there. Got a decent lane. Doesn't quite get the edge. All right. Well, got a special. Got a 2-score lead. There's 1 quarter left. I'm thinking if we can punch it in right here, not necessarily on this play, but if we can punch it in on this drive, which it looks like we're going to have a great opportunity here to do with Luann. Now we've got a 2nd and short. Now it's time to use the leapfrog. But if we can score on this drive, probably put another one to bed. Probably put another one to bed. Oh, Luann fumbles. That's exactly what you can't do. That's the only thing you can't do, guys. Luann, who has just been an absolute steadfast freaking part of this team, coughs up a costly fumble there. Can we make the tackle? Thank you, Angela. Thank you for saving the game, possibly, or at least keeping them as much out of it as we can keep them. Ooh, that's tough. All right, third and short. Third and very short. We're going to stay with the same defense. The same short zone. See if we can get around the edge here. They throw it out of bounds. Where are you going, Jocinda? Terrible play call there. They have to punt again. And as long as we don't commit some sort of egregious turnover here, we should pretty much have this one in the bag. I'm pretty much guaranteed that we'll have this one in the bag as long as we do not fumble or throw an interception. So let's not do that. Come on, Danny. Ooh, just over the head of Billie Jean, which, you know, I would have told you that's hard to do at the beginning of the season, but you know what? Happened a lot. Come back in. That we gotta start throwing that a little bit more to the outside. Because Jorge is just missing that one right and left. They are just not connecting on that pass at all. All right, Billie Jean long corner route. Can we get her? That looks like a good pass. And it is a good pass. All right, well, with 11 seconds left, we're on the goal line. See if we can just get a short out route. Maybe connect on this one. Jorge's open. And we just kind of get sacked. If you can hear there's like a lawnmower or leaf blower in the background, I apologize for that. But I'm already doing this, so I'm just going to finish. All right, Luann is open. We hit her in the middle. She's into the end zone. And that is the ball game, folks. It was already not any doubt. But again, cap that. Get an extra point, make it an even 21. And put this game to bed. Fantastic. Let's go. Another big win. Looks like we're going to shut out the Monsters, who, again, not the best roster. I don't really understand the roster construction. It's out of bounds. That'll be the game. But look at that offense for them. 4 turnovers, nothing on third down. Only 8 passing yards, 35 total yards. You know, we didn't do a whole lot offensively in that game either, but we just played phenomenal defense. Another rushing touchdown for Luann. A fumble that wasn't that costly, could have been costly. Not a great game for Danny. Not a great game for Danny. 140 yards isn't the problem, it's the turnovers and the missed throws, but nice game for Billie Jean. 3 catches for 99 on a touch. And look at that. I mean, no sacks, just good D. Really just good defense. I mean, no interceptions, no tackles for loss. 2 fumble recoveries, you like that. Decent punt return, or excuse me, decent punt. No real returnage, but yeah, just a stifling defensive performance right there for the Pigskins. That's awesome. We're now still a game up in the Parks division. I completely forgot that the Monsters were the first team. Now we have the tiebreaker against them. They're the first ranked team in the conference. That was a huge win. I did not realize that going in. I don't know why they're in first. They do not have good players to be 8-3, but you know what? We march on. Great win. Only the second shutout of the season, the first one since game 2. We put that one to bed just in strong fashion. That was a really solid performance. Next week we've got the Panthers looking to get another one at home, but anyway, that'll be the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.